My last uncle been in town for the last 4 days. It was his last 4 days. He just passed away. Visited me and the kids in the casino. He had some health problems, but I still ain't think that he'd go. Made me think though, me and my cousins are the oldest men now. Ain't the same as back in the days. I barely been around. There ain't no family reunions or t-shirts to commemorate. Aluminum foil over dinner plates ain't what it was, and it ain't gonna be what it is ever again. But in my head, I'd like to pretend that we could take it back to the days the whole fam was fam, but ain't nobody left to have that man to man. I mean, I can, but the thought of it has me lost. I don't imagine my presence having that gravitas. Death was the only thing that gave us the go ahead. Out of nowhere, we're uncles and old heads. Damn. We are the men of the family, and I'm wondering how can it be? Couple years pass and the whole family's changing. Said goodbye to our fathers and somehow we became them. We are the men of the family, and I'm wondering how can it be? Couple years pass and the whole family's changing. Said goodbye to our fathers and somehow we became them. A lot of baggage we had to offload when our dads went to those crossroads. Nothing to lose when the cost low, higher than we ever thought when trying what we never bought. We ain't learned enough, but I can guarantee we all heard enough. We all hurt enough, and one word is rough. Working against what's sad to appreciate what we had and maybe learning nothing. We're kinda stuck working with what we have while still dwelling in the past, being hurt for fronting. Cause we know the truth, and it was clouded in the days that we were close to our youth. Way clearer in the distance, and now farther down the road it affects the story and how it's told. Knowing where we've been is for knowing where we're going. Chapter's always ending, but the book is always open. Damn. We are the men of the family, and I'm wondering how can it be? Couple years pass and the whole family's changing. Said goodbye to our fathers and somehow we became them. We are the men of the family, and I'm wondering how can it be? Couple years passing, the whole family's changing. Said goodbye to our fathers and somehow we became them.